this person did something weird which kind of made you take a step back and be more practical. Like earlier you were all emotional, but now you're taking a head over heart kind of approach. I was also seeing Hierophant continuously while shuffling. So some of you, maybe this person was married. You got to know that they were married, or they are getting married somewhere. I don't know. But something that this person has done, which is kind of putting you on a back foot, all right? And you are also trying to do justice here. You feel that this person has done you wrong, and now you're trying to do justice to yourself or to the situation, or you're seeking for justice. You just want that this person has done you wrong and now you should get justice, you know? You're also trying to detach yourself, because that's what the Queen of Swords energy is. You know, you're not trying to be a part of it. From the King of Cups, you have now become a Queen of Swords energy. See, 9 of Wands. Some of you, this person was breadcrumbing you. You were continuously putting in a lot of effort and they were not appreciating it. And now you're trying to hold back. Some of you, you know, you're also trying to block this person. You have blocked them, or I don't know. Basically, you're trying to protect yourself. You do not want to be mean to somebody. You just want to protect your own energy. So these days, you're basically trying to avoid anything and you're just trying to be by yourself, you know. What else? 6 of Cups. There is someone coming towards you. Could be a water sign, or could be, wow. So see the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. It's basically a similar energy, you know. We also have 4 fixed signs here, and we also have 4 signs here. So something, you know what, let me tell you something. I see that you gave multiple opportunities to somebody to improve. Okay, that's what the Wheel of Fortune is. You basically gave a chance to this person that they can improve themselves so that you guys can work together towards completion, but they did not do it, and because of which their connection basically went down, and now you're trying to be complete by yourself. It's like you're trying to find completion within yourself. Okay, you do not want somebody to come and complete you in your life. You're trying to be by yourself. You want to complete this chapter with this person. Whatever happened, you want to keep that in the past and you want to move forward. Okay, that's what the energy I'm getting. You're very closed off to somebody coming from the past because you feel that you have already given them enough chances and now you can't do it anymore. So you're trying to be in this Queen of Swords energy where you're cutting people left, right and center. You're trying to detach yourself. All right, so that's the storyline. That's the storyline that I'm getting here, Scorpio. And you know, it's difficult definitely when you have given multiple chances to somebody to level up, but they still keep you breadcrumbing. It's very difficult. But now you're like, I'd rather be alone than be with a wrong person. So you do not want to be wronged again. Some of you, you know, you have already come out of the situation with a lot of difficulty that you do not want to go back to that again. So now you're kind of second guessing a lot these days as to, should I get the C? You're trying to protect your heart. You do not want to get broken again. Like you don't want to get heartbroken again. So you're not accepting anything. You're trying to protect your own heart. You're just closing yourself. You're like, no. These days you're very scared of opening to anybody because you feel that people might again do the same thing to you. So you're trying to protect your energy. Some of you're very focused on your money or your stability. You're trying to basically distract yourself because you do not want to get hurt. Some of you, there could be a new person coming in your life. There is a new person who's trying to come into your life, but you're not open to this new person as well. And some of you, you know, like you have put in your boundaries very strongly and you're not allowing anybody because there is a fear of getting cheated again, or there is a fear that things will again go down the road. 6 of Wands. However, you don't have to be so skeptical in life because I definitely see a new energy coming towards you, which will be a better energy. Could be a water sign, could be a fire sign for some of you. Like, if you guys are moving on from a toxic cycle, you're putting an end to a toxic cycle, you're doing a good job, so you don't have to second guess. All right, that's your message basically. And I see that very adamantly you do not want to give this past person coming, because I see somebody is coming in, you do not want to give this person a second chance, or you just do not want to be in the energy again, you know, because you were so disappointed by this person in the past. Now you don't want to entertain the same shit again. Two of Swords. See, you're just closing your eyes. You do not even want to acknowledge if somebody is coming in or not. You're like, fuck off. With the Two of Swords, I also see that you have two options, but you're equally close to both. But that's a mistake, you know. Sometimes just because somebody did wrong to you in the past does not mean it's gonna repeat. You just try to take a blindfold off and do not put your life on hold, okay? Do not try to be pessimistic in life, okay? Just because something went wrong in the past, now you're basically closing yourself to any opportunity that can possibly come towards you. If you will keep doing that, life will not move, Scorpio. So stop doing that, alright? Give me some future energy. But I will not tell that you're wrong, because whatever you're doing right now, protecting your heart, everything has happened because you have faced a lot in your past. So I can understand why you're doing it. It's fine. I'm not judging you, but I'm just telling you that life should go on, right? Don't stop your life for anybody, basically. Alright, give me some future energy for Scorpio, please. Wow, see, King of Pentacles. So the stability that you want in here, we saw that you want stability these days. That's gonna come. So from Four of Pentacles, you're going to King of Pentacles. I see your money improving. Some of you're not paying attention at all. So because you're so focused on your money or growth, of course it's gonna pay off. But even in your love relationship, I see things changing for you, you know. And with the Wheel of Fortune already, see. So Three of Wands is here, Wheel of Fortune is here. Something is divinely guided, which is going to be very expansive. So, you know, like things are going to expand in your life, and everything is part of a bigger plan. Like you were made to go through this, whatever you went through, so that you can expand in your life. You can have a broader perspective in your life. Maybe because you were in this connection with this person and things were not going wrong, your viewpoint or your mindset became very narrow. Like you were just thinking in a particular direction. But now when this person is gone from your life and now you're basically doing things by yourself, like when you're by yourself and you're alone in your life, you not only become very wise, strong, but your mind kind of expands as well, because now you know that you are by yourself and now you have to think in so many different directions. So yeah, I definitely see that your life is going to take turns for good and things are going to expand in your life. And whatever was happening, that, see, Two of Wands, wow. Your message is to basically complete whatever you have started or complete whatever you will start. Do not try to leave things in between. Okay, go from Two of Wands to Three of Wands. So whatever plans or actions you have in your mind right now, it could be business, could be relationship. Basically, whatever you start, take it to completion. Do not try to leave things. And whatever will start next will go to completion. You know, that's what the Two of Wands and Three of Wands is with the Wheel of Fortune. And everything is divine guidance. Everything is divinely guided, you know. So everything was a part of a bigger plan. When you were going through all of this, it was difficult, but everything will make sense. So don't have to worry, all right? Things will become clear as to why they happened. And I see stability coming in your life with the Two of Wands, Three of Wands, King of Pentacles. This is like much better energy coming towards you than what you have gone through. All right, what was the blockage between Scorpio and the person, Judgment and the Ten of Wands? The blockage between you and your past person was that this person did not want to change. Like they had an attitude in life that this is how things are going to happen, and they continued doing that. So they were not willing to change, they were not willing to see the bigger picture, and they were wanting you to put in all the work and the effort, and you to basically, you know, do everything in the connection. The Ten of Wands, basically they were trying to put the burden on you. So that was the problem, and because of that the connection could not move, because you were the one who was carrying the burden of the connection. And then you got tired, of course. Like if you're overburdened by situation and somebody is just not changing and they keep breadcrumbing you, you get tired, right? So this person actually made you run after them and they did not change at all. Okay, 501. I also see that maybe multiple people got involved here. So a lot of drama happened between you and them. And And now you're clear that you don't want this. You don't want drama. So there was a lot of drama, and now you don't want drama. You're trying to sit back and watch the situation. You're not participating in anything. You're being very quiet as well. You know, High Priestess is an energy where it shows that a lot of things are going wrong around you, but you're still maintaining that calm in your life, and you're still trying to hold on to yourself. So you are showing a great strength this time. And that's what the Queen of Sword energy is also, you know, that you're trying to be very logical, and you're trying to, here you're emotional as well. There you're more logical. Here it's more about emotions. But whatever it is, you're not losing your shit, and you're maintaining your calm. And you are not being part of any drama. What else? 3 of Swords. Yeah, I also feel that you, my god, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of, some of you feel that this person was the one who broke your heart. They pushed you out of their life. They left you out in the cold. They disappointed you. Maybe there was multiple people involved here. So you feel, what's the point? Why do I invest my energy in it? This person was literally making you run after them, chase them. You don't want to be there at all. And now your mindset about this person and the situation has changed, and you're being very, very closed. And that is the reason why you're taking this head over heart approach, because this person was constantly hurting you and not making a decision about you, and leaving you out in the cold and disappointing you. So now you're like, fuck off. And now you're just trying to go after things that matter you, and you're completely closed off to this person coming back from the past, and anybody else as well. Like, this hurt is so deep that you do not want any other person as well. You just want to be by yourself. Don't do that. Like, don't do that. Do not close yourself to other opportunities, you know. Whoever this person was, they were constantly juggling you with other people. They were just like wanting other people in their life. They were keeping you as an option. And now you're like, bye. I'm closing my door to you. We will never speak again. Alright. Any other advice for my Scorpio? Tower card. Do not resist the change. Something is changing. Do not resist the change, because that is going to actually bring love into your life. Some of you, you know, I see that this situation is going to end, and very unexpectedly love is going to show up in your life with someone who you might not even have expected. 3 of Cups. I definitely see a union. Some of you like a soulmate thing, because 3 of Cups can be, you know, a divine union where you feel very friendly kind of bond with somebody. You know, this could be a friend first and then a relationship next. It's gonna happen all in very unexpected way. And you know, this is like a forced change. You did not wanted that this past person should go away from your life. Like, you tried really hard to make things work, but then something was very wrong, and then universe was like, no, this needs to end. So yeah, like, this ending actually happened against your will, but it is actually bringing you this love, like a love that is meant to be celebrated, a love which feels like a friendship, you know. Some of you, I definitely also see options, you know, with the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. You definitely have more than one choice in love. So please make a wise choice, okay? And that could be a past person and a new person, or maybe 2 new people or 3 new people. I don't know. Okay, give me some energy about this past person. What are they thinking now about Scorpio? 9 of Pentacles. This person thinks that you're very beautiful. You are actually on this person's mind. See, they basically feel fucked. This person is brain fucked. They think that you are doing really well in your life. You have money, or, you know, you're just like very self-sufficient. So you give off very self-sufficient vibes, and you also come out as someone who's very independent. So this person thinks that you don't need them anymore. And you're very happy in your life, very satisfied. And that, yeah, see, they think about you a lot. They're contemplating as to what's happening in your life. Some of you, this person thinks that you're moving on and they don't like it. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, what's about this? This person thinks that you're very happy in your life, and they're not happy about that you're happy without them actually. So yeah, that makes sense as to why they want to come back. You might not be interested though. See, reconciliation. I just cut the deck and the reconciliation card popped in. You have a choice here, Scorpio. You definitely do. Yes. Attraction. Somebody is attracted towards you. And chemistry. Ooh. Somebody is very physically attracted to you, you know. Like they fantasize about you. Yeah, so that was a very beautiful reading. You just have to open your heart. Do not try to block your heart chakra. You have options coming in. Try to make a wise choice. And your money situation looks like it's improving. You're going from 4 of Pentacles to 8 of Pentacles. But when it comes to love, you're kind of overwhelmed and you're not sure. So don't try to close yourself basically, you know. Like you have options. Try to explore them. And yeah, I definitely see somebody wants to apologize. Or they just want to make amends, whatever it is. But you are not open to that. So that's your choice anyway. So that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.